Y'all know I always bring y'all the crazy story. So let's hop into that real quick.
Check your panties.
I need to be heard because this is nasty.
Somebody is missing a pair of panties in Atlanta.
That's
this
nasty
woman
as
says
shit.
while
And of
she
course
was
it's
munching
Atlanta.
on her
Of course
edible
it's Atlanta.
arrangements,
I found underwear, dirty underwear, in my edible arrangement.
a surprise at the bottom of her box.
Wow.
Draws, a size large.
I'm a big girl, so I can't fit those.
Whose underpants are they? Is it the manager on camera who delivered them? Or was there something sinister going on at the store?
Huh? Are you like, no, for real, Miss?
Somebody got their t-shirt, but no panties on, apparently. That's what Diamond Jones says after she hit up the Shade Room last week in disgust. She says that she purchased an edible arrangement from the Camp Creek location right outside of Atlanta. It's right near the airport. She says that the first red flag, though, is the manager on duty said that instead of paying the delivery fee, she wanted a $10 Cash.app. She got more, too, when she got that delivery.
We're blurring out the woman's identity, but here's the Cash.app request. Time goes by. The manager shows up to her front door with fruit in hand.
Okay.
The delivery is made. She goes on her way.
Hey, thank you. You good? Thank you, baby.
If she got drawers on?
Start eating the edible arrangement, and I was going to put it up. And I take it out of the box, and that's when I noticed the box was a little heavy, and something just told me to reach my hand in. I reached my hand in, and it's some dirty drawers.
But why?
At first glance, Jones
why is it heavy?
They
like,
are panties.
Underwear.
But how? We were confused here at the Shade Room, so she walked us through it.
You opened the box. You did not see the underwear at all. Where were they stashed inside the box?
There's the box. So the edible arrangement sits inside the box.
Of course.
Sits up. So as I'm taking it out, that's when I see it's literally right there. You see it?
Bro,
I see it.
What the hell?
And it's still there for a reason.
So you think they were put in there to weigh the edible arrangements down?
Yes, because it's an empty box. So something, if you put it on top, it could flip. But
why put the drawers in there?
The underwear were so soiled that we have to blur it out completely.
What?
But you might be able to make out the discoloration in the crotch area where
hell no.
Jones says she saw red and remnants of
hell no, bro. Hell no. Dog, it's one thing to have the drawers in there, but it's a whole nother thing to have the dirty ass drawers in the box because you want to hold it down and make sure that it don't fall over. Are you serious? You couldn't put nothing else in this box. Nothing. You just like, shit. I don't got nothing. I got an idea. Let me take my drawers off real quick. What? Hell no. I'm getting a refund and I'm getting free edible arrangements for the rest of the year. Fuck is y'all talking about? And from this point, I'm going to the store. I'm going to the store. Like, y'all not delivering nothing else to me.
Translucent liquid.
Even side to side, I'm like, yeah.
Hell, I'm even suing.
No,
Fuck
I
that.
didn't dig too much. It was a large. A large. And I'm like, I'm a big girl, so I can't fit those at all.
She called the store immediately, but a different manager answers the phone.
It was some dirty drawers in there. That's why I'm asking.
But it would be Atlanta, though.
Huh? Are you like, no, for real, Miss? Are you being for real?
She couldn't believe it either, promising to bring this to the owner's attention. Then Jones hears from the manager who assembled her fruit and delivered it, the one who also requested that Cash.app.
I don't even know how that would have happened. The boxes are pre-assembled. Well, we assemble them ahead of time, and we are coming off of 2 major holidays, and so we've had, day workers in there making boxes and things of that sort, and they're stacked up in the back of the store. There was no one in the store with me, and I just randomly grabbed the box and put the arrangement and made the delivery. Did review the cameras.
That is so trifling,
see anybody back there. And so I guess what would you like for me to do?
I would definitely like a refund. That's one, but that's definitely a health issue. Like, I just feel like there's really, because it was stuff inside of the drawers. Like,
what was inside of
the drawers? of the food. It was looked like red and discharge.
She said she's the one
Oh
who
my
did my
God.
order. She's the one that delivered my
Like
order.
this sound like it is fake, but it's not. Like this is real shit. Like this really happened. Somebody really stuck their nasty ass drawers inside of this woman's box and delivered it to her. Like y'all didn't smell it. Like y'all didn't smell nothing crazy going on. Like y'all didn't feel, nothing crazy. Like come on, man.
And she said she saw herself on camera with the gloves on doing my order. So in some way, from the restaurant to your car to my house, those underwear got in there. And they didn't come from mine. She was like, yeah. And I talked to the owner and he's going to give you a call and I'm going to start an investigation and we can give you a refund and we'll call you back. I've never got a call from the owner. She didn't give me a status on the whoever did it. She said she was going to investigate and call the code enforcement or whatever. I don't think none of that was done because I haven't heard
She ain't
anything
do that
from
shit.
anyone.
That's until TSR Investigates got involved. We sent the receipts over to the public relations office at Edible Arrangements, who got back to us right away. A spokesperson writing, quote, after an internal investigation of this issue, we found no evidence of product tampering at the store level. That said, the store should not have requested Cash.app payment for additional delivery fees. And as such, our corporate office has decided to provide this customer with a full refund, end quote.
This is unsanitary.
That's
The
like what?
communication, the professionalism.
Jones says, though, she's been fighting for a refund for weeks. It was only until the Shade Room got involved that they sent her that $45.71
I
refund.
bet they did.
This is a nasty experience, and I'm sorry, but I won't be shopping with them anymore.
And the gag of it all,
nah.
Jones says that she intends to keep the dirty underwear in the event she decides down the road to get it DNA tested to see who it really belongs to. Now, over the phone, one of the employees did tell her that they'll send this case over to the Department of...
Hold up, time out, man. You keeping the shit? What? This is the type of stuff I be talking about, man. Atlanta, I'm telling you, is a different world. It's a different world.
Health for review, although it's still unclear if that's actually going to happen.
That is crazy. That is a crazy, crazy situation. I don't even know what to say about that. That's honestly wild. That's wild as hell. Like you go because you have a hankering for some fruit, and all of a sudden you end up with some dirty ass draws. Only in Atlanta, man. Only in Atlanta. Is that even acceptable? Yeah, man. I saw that story before I set up the stream. I was like, nah, man. I gotta talk about it. This is crazy.